Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the CRAFTYMON add-on created by Starfish Studios. Now, this is quite pricey, and judging by the name and the art, I'm guessing it's heavily inspired by Pokemon. It is priced at 1,340 Minecoins, which is £6.69. This add-on is $7. The description says, discover CRAFTYMON, craftable monsters, build your perfect team, discover them all, challenge trainers, and test your skills. Over 200 CRAFTYMONs to collect, level them up and evolve, and special variants. 8 elemental types with unique matchups, Aqua vs Flame, for example. Capture the Ancient Craftymon, Eldeer. CRAFTYMON capture, level up, evolve, and battle. Yes, this is heavily inspired by Pokemon. Now, as a massive Pokemon enthusiast who's been collecting for over 2 decades, I am so excited to check this out. That one meant to be like Ninetales in its own way. Let's see if it's worth getting. The add-on file size is 30 megabytes. Just like Pokemon, once you have this add-on installed into a pre-existing world, you have to make the choice on which one you want to pick. Now, from left to right, we have Phoenix, which is going to be Flame. Ominous, which I believe is going to be Magic. Rapid, which is going to be Nature. And Leopene, which I believe is going to be water. Now, great news, the creators do have a wiki for this add-on. I'll leave it down below. You can then learn about every single CRAFTYMON you can get. So we have Phoenix. This one, like I said, is going to be Flame. Its favorite food is going to be cooked rabbit. It also explains where you can actually find this, which is going to be in a desert and savanna. And it does have 3 different evolutions. Ominous is going to be Magic. Favorite food is golden apple. Also has 3 different evolutions, and I have to admit, I really like this one. Can be found in plains and flower forests. So Rapid is basically like your leaf type. This is nature. This one, again, does have 3 evolutions. Not my favorite, but can be found in plains and forests. And if you do like water-based CRAFTYMONs, this is Aqua. Favorite food is going to be cod. Once again, with 3 different evolutions found in rivers and beaches. But there is multiple of these for you to collect, including the Eldeer, which is going to be a very rare one. This add-on will be updated with more in the future. Starfish Studios always do a fantastic job with their add-ons. So Flame, Magic, Nature, or Aqua. Now, other things you are going to start with in your world is going to be the bestiary. This is going to be your guide teaching you everything you need to know. You are going to get crafty cubes, which are basically like your Pokeballs. We do have a healing station to heal injured CRAFTYMONs. We also have potions to automatically heal them as well. In terms of the spawn configuration, there is going to be trainers in this. I'm going to increase it. It's between 1 and 3. In terms of the merchants, I'm also going to increase this as well. So I have to pick, and I really liked this one. So I've gone with the ominous one. I'm going to place this down. As you can see here, it's back out. These can level up in multiple ways. 1, by doing fights. 2, by sticking with you as their trainer. As you wander around, it is going to stick with you. Now, if I attack them, it doesn't work that way. You have to interact in order to fight. So if we just keep walking around, it should help level it up. The XP is starting to go up on this. We do want to rank this up a little bit. I'm also going to place down the guidebook one more time. Crouch and tap and go to CRAFTYMONs. I'm going to pick the magic types. So as you can see here, my one has a picture, right? Because we've actually discovered it. We haven't evolved it yet, so we don't have access to these. The next page, we don't have a polytail, so we don't have any pictures of it. Think of this as your Pokédex. In my opinion, I think it should be a separate device. So there is quite a few of these around here. As you get closer, we've discovered another one. We did find one of these. I don't think we've seen this one. Ominous, we do, because we've got that one. So, yeah, they are going to spawn in various different biomes. You've got to get out there and find them. Let's try and get this one leveled up. I'm curious, though. Can I give you this? Yes, I can, but I don't think it needed the HP. These can be crafted, but you do start with 3. The only downside, you can't stack them. This works the same way as Pokemon. If you interact with a Pokemon, you do engage in battle. This is going to be the exact same with the Craftymons. Now, on the left-hand side, it says interact with trainers or untamed Craftymon. Summon your Craftymon and let the attack begin. Attack auras. Light, medium, and strong. Interact with your Craftymon to attack and punch to dodge attacks. On the right side, it says defeated Craftymon. Punch the soul crystal before returning a defeated Craftymon to a crafty cube and healing them. Craftymon trainers always ready to battle. Icons indicate their difficulty. So they have like, I think it's a star rating between like 1 and 3, 3 being the highest. It also says soul crystals are the life essence of a Craftymon. Defeated Craftymons will return into the soul crystals, and then you have to break the crystal and collect it. Then you have to heal them. At the bottom on the right, it says interact with Craftymon to get the element core. Untamed Craftymon only. This is going to be used, I think, to craft Craftymons, but also other recipes. On the next page, it explains how to craft the crafty cubes. This is how you make it. You are going to need 1 piece of glass and 4 iron ingots inside of a crafting table. If you don't see it, tap on here and you get 1. Now, these can stack up to 16 only at a time. And I'm curious, if I was to kind of run up to one and try and capture it, is that how it works? And is it like percentage RNG based? So if I wanted to capture this one, he's running away from me. If I threw this, yeah, so I can't capture this one. I can't capture it. So maybe we have to engage in battles in order to get this. There is also going to be a whistle, and this is to make them sit, follow, or wander. This is going to be made with an iron ingot and a piece of string, and then you can make yourself this. So if I place him down, tap, we have it strolling, sitting, or now following. And when they do follow, like I said, their XP can go up. I'm not going to show you guys the recipes for this because I think the guidebook does a very good job in explaining how to craft them. But we have small, big, and perfect healing brew. These are going to be used to restore the health of your Craftymons. There is also going to be a healing station, which make things a little bit easier for you. And you do actually start with one of these, I believe. So if I was to put you back in there, put you inside of there, it's going to show you the level and also their health. But obviously, this doesn't need healing because it's at full health. So we kind of need to engage in a couple of battles here. I'm going to grab one of each. So this one's going to be the big, and this is going to be the best version that we can get. We need to engage in a couple of fights. So I found something to fight here. I need to go ahead and initiate the battles. Summon my Craftymon. It's got like a different kind of aura around it. So do I have to like attack? Okay, so they did a medium attack there. Hold on, go on. Try now. That was a light attack, but we actually won. So we now have this. So break the crystal. Okay, before using the crafty cube. So break the crystal. Grab a cube. We now have one of these. So we now have 2 different ones. This also needs to be healed. So it's now healed up a little bit. And it does say, like, in terms of battles. So we go to battles. It says light, medium, and strong. Interact with your Craftymon to attack and punch to dodge. So I think I have to wait for the specific colors before picking what it does. I'm going to have it fight its own kind. I'm curious. Okay, let's go ahead and place this down. So we have to wait for the colors, I believe. There's a strong attack. Yes. Aha, it leveled up. So you have to catch it perfectly. Can we, like, take this? Yeah, so you can decide to cube it or to grab its core, which could be used to make different ones, I believe. Now, I'm going to try and fight something a little bit stronger here because I need to take some damage. So first thing is first, we're going to cube you up one more time. I'm going to initiate a fight here. Place you down. I need it to lose. So we're not going to do, like, the strongest of attacks here. Just going to do, like, light. Doing a little bit of damage, though. I did another light attack. Darn it. Darn it. I keep killing it. It's leveling up. I want to break the cube. I don't want to take it. I would rather have the actual core itself. I need to fight something a little bit stronger. You know what? I'm just going to keep fighting, I think. So we need to cube it, then place it down so it engage in fights. Light attack. Come on, I need it to die. I'm just going to keep tapping my one so we do like the light attacks. No! Okay, one more should actually kill this. We're going to take the green one. This is going to be the nature core. Okay, perfect. It's going to die against this one now, so we'll engage. Hold on, capture, place. All right, hold on. Okay, so we managed to perish. I need to break this, then grab the cube. I need to see how the healing process works. Okay, so if I place this in here, it's going to begin to increase its health. I like that. So if you want to make one of these, they're made with ingots, gold, and iron, and also a diamond and glass. So I should be able to heal both of these at the same time, because I'll keep both of these, and you can decide which one you want to fight with. Obviously, my aim now is to rank this up and see how the whole evolution works. I don't actually know what level they evolve on. So I might be able to crouch, go to Craftymon, go to magic. Does it tell you what level it actually levels up at? It doesn't. But if I did / give appy apple, we did 10 of these. Apparently, this favorite food is this. Apparently so. That might just keep them happy. On the next page, we have element types. So we do have nature, earth, aqua, frost, flame, lava, night, and magic. Now, this actually shows you how strong certain types are versus others. So we know top left, that is nature. They are good against, it looks like, earth. It looks like they're going to be good against earth. Yes. They're also going to be good against aqua. They're not so great against flame, and they're not so great against lava. A little bit of a different one. Let's pick frost. Frost is good against nature. It's also good against earth, but it's also not good against these, being flame and lava. Let's pick another one. Night. Night is not good against flame and lava, but is good against, it looks like, other night ones, and also against magic. So yeah, remember that when you're fighting certain types. Now, obviously, as you explore, you're going to get these cores. Now, if you open up a crafting table, these are going to be used to craft your favorite type of Craftymon. This is Fluff. This is Rapid. This is Mushrantula. I need to get this one. So I would need to get acacia leaves and some mushrooms. So if I opened up a crafting table now, I would be able to craft this. It has consumed what we had before, which was the nature. I can place this down, and I believe we can put it inside of a cube. This looks so awesome. So awesome. Look at him. How cool is he? So we've got both of these out now. I'm going to go ahead and put you in there. I need to grab myself another one of these cubes. We're going to grab this. I'm going to interact with this. We're going to fight. We're just going to keep trying to rank this up. Because like I said, guys, I'm pretty sure the evolution of this one is quite high. But we managed to dodge that attack there. Go on. There we go. Medium attack. This thing is now level 6. We do have ourselves a couple more cores here as well. I want to keep the actual core rather than collecting that Craftymon. Now, when you are out and about, you are going to find merchants. This is a great way for you to purchase some heals if you needed to, the guidebook, but also specific cores. If you're struggling to find specific biomes and specific Craftymons, these are certainly going to help along the way, but can be quite expensive. Check this one out. Now, that is slightly different. I would like to capture this one, so I'm going to have to tap on it, engage. We're then going to have to put you back in a cube. Please fight. Wait, there isn't enough room for the battle. Okay, hold on. So we need a little bit more room. Okay. So make sure you've got plenty of room when you're fighting with these. Yeah, so I think they need to be on the same level. Okay. So be very, very cautious. That's a little bit of a pain, I'll be honest with you. But I kind of need to scare this away into the right area a little bit here. So I'm going to fight. Put this down. Should be able to engage in a fight here. Come on. Here we go. Attack. We need to dodge this. Not quite. We missed it. Let's go. Okay, so I want to keep this one. We're going to break this. Grab ourselves a cube. We've now caught ourselves another one. Oh, I think we found our first trader. So this one has like a level 2 because it has like 2 gems. So what are you? You're level 1. I think we'll start with you. Let's fight. We're going to have to grab this and then place this back down. Okay, so we need them to fight. Medium. He's got level 8. Wow, okay. A little bit harder than I was expecting. Can I, like, heal them mid-battle, though? No, I don't think you can heal them mid-battle. Try another one. I need you to fight. Please recover. Okay, so I need to recover first. So, break. Recover. Place down. I don't think we're going to win this fight, but do whatever you can. I mean, it's nearly done for. I've got one more. Let's take this. Capture. I've got one last hope here, little guy. Come on. Yes! Yo, it didn't rank up a whole lot, though. Okay, so we did get ourselves... I mean, we took a fair whack there. Let's be real, guys. We took a fair whack there, so we would have to heal these. He's level 2. Wait, what level is there? 6. So that was level 8, and he was only level 1. You did your work there. Thank you very much. They do seem to take a little bit of time. But you do get a couple of rewards. We got maybe Blaze, I think. Yes, we also got a couple of these potions, which will help you along the way. I don't think you can heal mid-battle, though. Oh, we found another one. Okay, I am going to fight this real quick. I would like to fight you. Hold on, we need to fight. Let's try this one. We need to capture it, put it back down. Come on, little buddy. I need you to do some work here. Medium attack. Not great. Level 1 versus level 2. Attack. Medium. That's defeated. I'm capturing this one. So another cube. So we're starting to get ourselves a team here, to be fair. Which is so useful. Wait, this one's taken damage. This one needs to be healed. I've got... Hold on. You can go back inside of there. It's good to have a bunch of these. Okay, we've got ourselves a nice little team here. That's so cool. It also tells you how much XP they need for the next level. So, yeah, I think the evolutions, there's no way I'm going to be able to show them all, but I'll show you guys as many cool possible ones in today's video. So let's see how difficult this one's going to be then. Let's do it. Let's go to fight. Oh, wow. 28. So I am very much expecting to be obliterated on every single account here. Yes. We are 100% going to get destroyed here. I don't even think we did any damage at all. Okay, so we need to break, collect, next. It's definitely not a high enough level, but we'll give it a go. Strong attack. Bro, it's doing absolutely nothing to them. So, as always, you are going to have to pick your fights very, very wisely. I think on this occasion, I'm gonna leave this fight. I'm forfeiting on this occasion. I just don't want to have to keep healing them all when I know I'm going to lose. Yo, I like the look of this one. Scorcho. Yo, we're going to have to engage. Yes. Sorry, little Scorcho. Okay, so we do need to make a little bit of room here. Place you down. I'm starting to rank this one up a little bit, so let's do the strong attack there. Hold on. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Boom. I like the look of this one, too. Okay, so we're going to have to grab ourselves another cube. And I think that's going to be it for now in terms of my party. Because I'm going to have way too many. Way too many. Let's see if we can find any trainers to fight. So I've been trying to find as many different styles of Craftymons. I keep nearly calling them Pokemons. There is going to be water-based ones as well that you can discover. This one right here is Fluff. Now, we got absolutely torn apart by the evolution version of this. So, because I don't know the evolution of these guys, we're just going to have to check the creative inventory here. If I typed in you can see here we have tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, and this is going to be tier 3. It also looks like we do have the so-called enchanted versions as well. Now, I might not be able to access this because I'm pretty sure you have to unlock them before you get access to them. So you can see here. Oh, there's the There's the enchanted ones. You can see here, they're going back to their lowest level. So yeah, you would have to level these up in order for us to check them all out, which is a little bit of a pain. I would love to have done it in today's video. But yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to. There is a lot for people to discover. Honestly, this is going to keep you entertained for a very long time. I'll show you guys the basic versions. This is Charmites. Now, if I go ahead and type in Char here, you can see how cool these are. I just wanted to see them. I really did. Fluff, we did encounter that. We have Funk. We do have Scorcho. We do have Gemon or something like that. It's like a really big bulky one. Rapid, you've seen. The Tarantula, you've seen. Gloomy. We also have Shadow Gates as well. These are all bound to me, so they will start to level up as I explore. But I'm so impressed with all of these. So if you want to see all of these in creative, scroll down to the bottom. Let's gather a couple more. So we have Phoenix. We do have Smozzy, Glazio. That's so cool. This is Squeakle, which I think is meant to be like Squirtle when I was reading the stuff. Moonlight. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like Moonlight. There's so many of them. Oh my god, some of them are just zooming around. Zard. Like a Charizard. Stingrage. Zezel. Polytail. How cool is that? I love it. And as it gets bigger, it gains more tails. So if you are lucky enough to find yourself the enchanted versions, they are the corresponding to the regular versions, but these are the remaining ones that are available inside of this. Now, I just want to very quickly gather the guidebook. I just kind of want to see if we have unlocked any of the enchanted versions. Enchanted variants. So we did manage to find one, and that we actually captured it. So we got very lucky. Yeah, so they look like the regular ones. They're just going to be a different design. I won't show you all of the enchanted ones, but as you can see here, these are slightly different in design compared to what we already discovered. But they are called the so-called enchanted versions. I wonder if me finding it that way actually unlocked these, by the way. Yes, it did. So you gotta collect them all. First, you gotta find them all. This is the so-called rarest one to get. It's basically like your legendary. Description: a rare, powerful Craftymon with unmatched power that can be summoned after combining the 8 elemental cores. So in order to make this, you need to obviously find all the others as well, because you're gonna need these and a nether star. Once you have this, place it down, and then you're able to start leveling this up, and it looks absolutely awesome. Obviously, there is going to be the enchanted version as well. You can't just capture these, which I kind of don't like. I wish there was a small percentage that you could capture them with these or make better cubes, even if it's a super rare chance. I just think it would be a great way to actually capture these. Overall, guys, more will be introduced in the future. This is a fantastic add-on. I know it's pricey, but honestly, I think it's definitely worth it. You're going to have so much fun capturing these.